Yeah, me too. Yep. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Cool. Alright, hi everyone. My name's Amanda, and we're gonna get started with a super fun salsa choreo. So to start, I'm gonna show you it from the back and the front, and then we're gonna jump right into it. So if Jason could play the music. So that's what it's like from the back. And then from the front, we're going to see some more like choreographical like styling. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, so we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to start. This first part is going to be mostly body movement. So in the beginning, it's like a little instrument musical part, and it goes dun 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 dun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hip, back, side, forward. So if we were to do it regularly, like if we were just doing warming up, we can do our hips side to side, and we can do our hips front to back. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do left, back, right, neutral. I don't want to go forward. I don't want to do this. I just want to have it come back. Okay. Jason was just giving me some tips. So like I was saying, we're going to do side, back, side, front. And the way we're going to do this is we're not going to have our feet closed. We're going to have them slightly open, like neutral position. And we're going to bend our knees slightly, because if we do it with straight knees, you can still do it. But it's going to be easier if your knees are slightly bent, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes the movement bigger. So we're going to go dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to do a body roll up, but we're going to make that body roll make more staccato, so not smooth. We're going to go dun, 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 dun. So it's kind of hard to describe, because usually we're used to body rolls like very smooth or just coming up very smooth. But we're going to try to make it as sharp as we can. So we start with our hips. We're going to send our hips forward. This is our neutral position. This is me going back. And I'm just going to go boom. So here. So it's just kind of like you're squeezing your butt. And you should have like this position. Then you're going to come up and do this part right here, and to just do that, it's kind of like you're bracing for someone to hit you. So you would like clench your ab muscles here. So here. It's a very small movement, very, very small, but together it's going to make a bigger movement. So here. Then we're going to bring it up through our chest. Boom, boom, boom. So it's kind of just like someone hits you in the back, like pop. So butt, abs, chest. And then you're going to bring it up to your head. And it's just going to go, you're just going to go a little movement, because you don't need a big one, because you want everything to be even. This is a small movement, but together it becomes bigger. So hip, chest, abs, chest, up. Bum, 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 bum. So together when we do it, we do hip to the left, back, right, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, I'll do it from the front. So we do our left, back, right, hips, abs, chest, up. And then if we do it fast, it's going to be like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 dun. A little bit faster than that, but it's kind of like that. So I'm going to do it once from the side, then we're going to move on in the choreography. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, dun, 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 dun. Alright, so now that we've got that done, like I said, we're going to be in our neutral position. We just did this. We're going to bring our feet in, and we're going to just do a basic. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And with this choreography, where our basic is going to be in the leader step, we're going to go forward on 1. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now this I want it to be a little more stylistic. It's not just a basic. So we're going to add a little like hip movement to it in the last like 8 count of the step. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's literally what all we're doing is we're just going like this. So my knees are bent, and I'm just, like if I were walking, I mean, we don't really walk with our hips like this, but if we were doing like a merengue, we're kind of doing merengue just in place and not moving our feet, if that makes sense. Or you can just think of it as like, I'm just bending my knees, and as I bend my knees, my hips go up. So with the step, it goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means that you have to bring your feet together and do it kind of really quickly. So do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really fast. Then we're going to do another basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to show you the arms, but this is where we prepare our arms for the next movement. So just to review, we just went over, we did the hips, we did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 with our chest up. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to take our arms. Yes, I just said that. We're going to do, Jason just asked me if I was doing everything in the leaders count, and I just said that we are. So we're making sure that our 1 is going forward. And so we just did our basic 2, 3 with our hips, 7, 8. Then we're going to do another basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And here I kind of do like a little pass. So instead of bringing everything together like this, I'm instead doing this 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm kind of like, you can see my legs are close, but I still kind of pass it, because the next move I'm doing, I want to describe it as like if you've seen the Avatar, like an airbender move or something. But we've been watching a lot of Avatar, so I have that in my brain. Or you can just think of it as like you're grabbing a pot and bringing it to your side and up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to show you the feet first, and then we're going to go into the arm movement, because I think that might be a little bit easier. So we're going to do a basic 1, 2, 3 with the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do cross and open, cross body open. So we're going to do left and open. 5, 6, 7. So we're literally just doing a left turn. We do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And I make it a little more interesting by adding my arms. My arms come up, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So let me show you the feet one more time, then we'll go right into the arms. So we're going to do left, right, turn your right foot in, and we're going to open up to our body is going to be facing this left wall here. And then we're going to cross over with our right, turn, 6, 7. Make sure that when you're turning, you're using the balls of your feet and you're really just pivoting through the ground. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And so with our arms are going to come like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to come to the side, and then we're going to come up and open. Yeah. Okay. Jason just asked me a question. So I'm going to review this, and then we're going to go back to the beginning so we can review what we just did. So our arms are going to come to the side. Like we're going to pass them through, and then we're going to come up. So from the side here, arms are going to come 1, 2, 3, open, 5, 6, 7. So with a basic, let's just do one basic, and then we're going to try with the arms. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now our arms come to the side, 2, up, open, 6, 7. It's going to be a little bit different because we're going to be doing a turn while we're doing that, but I want to get used to the arms first. Alright, so we're going to try it again. 5, 6, basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, arms to the side, 1, 2, up, open, 6, 7. Again, basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, arms to the side, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And my arms aren't crossing. They're just coming like this. So I'm just coming like this. So I'm going to try it from the front. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Arms come up, open to the side. 1, 2, up, open. 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to do it full speed, and I'm going to do it with the actual footwork. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. From the back. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. So Jason was just saying for me to do it from the front one more time. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Open. 5, 6, 7. Again. Basic. 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Open. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And my arms are never crossing. They're just coming together and opening. Right. Jason was just saying for me to explain to you guys that I'm not hunching over. I'm not doing this. My body's staying upright. It's just my arms that are moving. And it's like my shoulders too. So this whole part of my body is just tilting. It's not going over. I don't want to do this because then I dance like this. So we're going to keep our bodies upright and come here, up, and open. So one more time from the front, and then we're going to do it from the back, and then we're going to do a review from the top. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Now from the back, basic. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And you see that I opened a little bit early because sometimes I get ahead of myself. And that's okay if you open early, but the reason why I open on the 5 is because usually 5 is our action, and it gives my body more stability and balance. So if I open too prematurely, I could throw off my core. So just keep in mind when we come up, we're letting down on 5 because we finished our turn. We just finished our left turn, and it's now easier for our bodies to open without falling over or looking clumsy or not clean. So here we go, a couple more times in the back. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, open. 1, 2, up. 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, open. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Last time. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got that. We're going to go back and we're going to do a review of the first part and go over a little more in depth what these movements are. So our first movement is our hips. We do the side, back, side, front. And with the music, it's going to be dun, 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 dun. It's going to be pretty fast. So just thinking, instead of like throwing your hips, you're going to use your body, and it's very natural for your body to just bend your knees, because that's what you're doing. When your knees to the side, to go to the back, you just go neutral and sit a little bit. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, back, 3, 4. Our neutral is just us kind of like not sitting as much. So instead of like keeping a very nice bend in our knees, we're just going to come up a little bit and get ready for our next body roll movement. So let's try it a couple times with the slow hips. 5, 6. We're going to go to the left first. Left, back, right, neutral. We're going to do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral. And 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral. 1 more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral. So then we got that movement down. We're going to keep working on it throughout this class because it's one of those skills that you build up, and once you got it, you just keep working on it. Then we're going to move to this body roll. This is probably a more challenging thing because we are, instead of making it smooth, we're making it staccato. So like I said in the beginning of the class, we're still going to have our knees bent. We're not going to have them as bent when we did this. We're going to send our hips forward. So we're going to here. So this is our neutral, this is back, and then our forward is going to be here. So we're just sending our cheeks and we're squeezing them together to create this movement here. And we're gonna go to our abs. So here we're just tightening them. So we're going boom, boom. It's a very small movement. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. So if you were to just clench your abs, and you would pretend someone punched you in the front. You don't want that to hurt, so you clench your abs. So you go 1, 2. So you can see there's like a small movement here that's adding to the hips. You can see a little ripple come up. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do hips, abs, then our chest. Like I said, when someone hits you in the front, when someone hits you in the back here, hits you right between the shoulder blades, they're going to come together. And that's kind of what's helping my chest come up. I'm more so doing the work with my chest. I'm popping it, but if I add my shoulders to it, it might add a bigger motion. But we don't want to confuse that we're not doing this. We're not taking our shoulders and trying to work our shoulders. We're trying to push our chest out. Trying to like pretend there's a wall there and you're trying to reach the wall with your chest. So we do hips, abs, chest, up with our head. And the head is just going to be like a little extenuation of the line. We don't want to throw our head. We're going to kind of like, yeah. So Jason was just saying it's more through the collarbone. So we're here and we're just continuing this line by bringing this up and then bringing this up a little bit. It's like a little like head nod. Yeah. So Jason was just saying it's like a little breathing or like through the sternum and the collar. And he was just saying you don't want to bend on the back of the spine. You want everything to be coming up. So it's like boom, boom. You want it to be very nice and natural. And if your movement isn't as big as mine, that's totally okay because I do this every day pretty much, and I do it for for a while. So I train this movement a lot. So to keep getting better, we're just gonna keep practicing it. And yes, so. Right, Jason was just saying this is a very controlled movement. I tend to be very performance, but there are some aspects I like to keep very controlled and small. Okay, so Jason was just saying it's about control and letting yourself feel this movement rather than being big and performance-like. So we're just doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go into our basic. So let's do that all together with the hips and the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral, hips, abs, chest, up. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral, hips, abs, chest, up. And my chest was very small right in that movement because I wanted it to be more fluid and I wanted it to look more even. And let's do it one more time, then let's try the whole thing, and then let's do it with music so we can just get a feel of what it feels like with the music. 5, 6, 7, hips, left, back, right, neutral, hips, abs, chest, up. Then we're going to do one more time, and then basic, and then what we just did with the arms. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, back, right, neutral, hips, abs, chest, up, basic, 2, 3, 5, 6, hips, 1, 2, 3, and your arms, and open, 3, 5, 6, 7, one more time, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basic, 3, 5, 6, hips, 1, 2, and left turn, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Like I said, I get antsy, so I open too early, but I will try not to do that from now on. Remember, opening on 5. So let's try it with the music now. We'll do it a couple times. Do the actual song. So we're gonna do it a couple times. The first movement, this is gonna be fast. So we're gonna do it a couple times, and it's gonna be so fulfilling when you get it. It's gonna feel so great. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 1, 2, 3, hips. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, do it again. I'm gonna count it off better. 5, 6. Oh, just kidding. One more time. Didn't count that well. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. Hips. And open. Okay. A couple more times. We're gonna just keep drilling this over and over again. Seven, go. Okay. One more time? Yeah. So one thing that I noticed that I was doing, the reason why I messed up a little bit, is I had my legs too far apart. To make the hip movements bigger, you want your hips to be like shoulder width apart. So my shoulders are here, my feet are right under me. Always being homed in underneath your center, underneath your hips. Go. Okay, so we got that down. We're gonna keep going over it with the music. So we just did the first 4 counts, and we're gonna go into the second half of it. So we just did 1, 2, 3 with our hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Open. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Here we're gonna take our left foot. This is our left foot, and we're gonna come around and cross over in front. So here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna do it again pretty slow. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Open. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Step over in front so our leg can have room to travel. So what I mean by that is if we just do a basic, our right foot is going to cross over our left, and we're going to come around. This back foot is just going to come up and around. So Jason was just saying, what I'm doing is I'm pronating my right foot to make way for this left foot. So that just means that my leg is turned out, or it's slightly facing outward. So it kind of looks like this. If we were like ballerinas, our legs are turned out. That's what that's what I'm doing to help me with this. Because if our legs aren't, our balance can sometimes be thrown off a little bit. Jason was just saying, like, making sure that even though our legs turned out, we're still keeping everything underneath and keeping our center, keeping everything underneath our center. So because our right leg is our weight leg. So we are doing our left. I'm just gonna do a basic because I'm stumbling over my words. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, right over left. Then we're gonna take our leg and come out. And for now, this is our basic movement. This is what we're doing. Step out. But the way that I do it to kind of give it more life is I move my body in a certain way to accentuate my leg. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's hard to describe. So I'm bending my right leg to give this a bigger movement, and I'm coming around. Okay. So let's try that a couple times with the left turn. 5, 6, go left, right into left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, cross over in front, and 1, 2, 3. So this is a really fast movement, and 1, 2, 3. So we're doing it on the and, not on a count. And we're going to do around and left, right, left. And if you guys have ever done like a jazz class or any class, sometimes you may do a jazz square. That's kind of what we're doing. But I will explain it a little bit more. So we come around. Our left is going to cross over our right. Our right is going to come over back a little bit, but not too much. And then we're going to take our left foot and come out. So we could do cross, back, out. Again, we go over, cross, back, out. Again, come over, cross, back, out. Again, come around, left, right, left. And one more time, around, left, right, left. So we're going to add that on to our left turn. We're going to go right into our left turn. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted that a little bit differently because I messed up a little bit with the count, so we're going to do it with that count. So let's do it from our left turn. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I added this extra move at the end. I'm crossing over in front. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. We go 8, 1, 2, 3, cross over in front as 4. So let's do it from the left turn, then we'll do that movement, then we'll do the next movement after that, and then we'll go over it again. Left turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do it again, and then I'll explain this last movement. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left turn. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 6, tap, 8. Yes. Alright, so what I'm doing, after we do this big movement here, 2, 3, 4, we're going to take our left foot, and we're just going to go tap up. I don't have any weight really on my left foot at all, but I'm sending this hip here. My left hip is going to go up towards the sky. And right now my knee's bent, but when it straightens, it's going to have this effect where my one hip is going up. So if I was to be neutral, this is neutral. Both hips are facing forward. Then this is my right foot. My left foot up. And then I'm going to exaggerate it. Come all the way up as high as you can. It's going to be fast though, so it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. But I will go over that. So we just did round, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. And then we go 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. So let's do it from the left turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then tap. 5, cross in front. 6, 7, 8. So we just did tap in the front. We're going to cross in the front here. Then we're going to go out with our right. Same thing. Tap up and then down. And our left foot isn't going to cross all the way in front like we were doing because our next movement is going to be our hip roll and we're going to go in a circle. But I will explain that in a little bit. We are going to do that a couple more times and then we'll go into the hip roll. So let's do it from the left foot turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6. Left turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one last time, then we'll go into the hip roll. 5, 6, left turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm going to explain the arms first, and then we'll go into the hip roll. So what I'm doing, we know our arms for the turn that I haven't been doing. Then when they come down, when I come around, when this leg comes around, my arms are going to come around. So they're going to come out kind of like this and around, crossing in front. So from the side, we're going out and around. So with our leg, it'd be out, round. 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do it from the left turn. Let's try it with the left turn with the arms. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got carried away there a little bit, but like you can see, our arms are coming around as our leg comes around. So it's kind of like you can see my leg, my arm is following my leg. It's a very together movement. So let's do it a couple more times. 5, 6, left turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my hips, when I do my hip up, my arm is just following my hip. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, my counts are off a little bit. When our hip goes up, our arm is just following it. My arm is just coming down, tapping my leg. Same thing, tapping my leg. Probably can't see it from the back. So I'm going tap, tap. Okay, so we're going to do that with all the arms a couple times, then we'll do it with the music. From the left turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 6, 7, 8. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to write them in the chat box. If you want me to slow down or anything like that, don't hesitate. All right, a couple more times. 5, 6, left turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're going to do it from the top. Remember our hips, chest, basic with the hips. That's what we're going to start with. Whenever you're ready, Jason. Just waiting a little bit. Let's go over it while we're waiting. From the top with our hips to the side. Oh, Jason said he's ready, so we're going to go with it. Ready? Five, 6, 7. Damn it. I'm really bad at counting that first part. I'm not going to count it. We're just going to go with it. We're going to listen to the music. Ready? Okay, Music. Again. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna count everything but the first part because I'm having really difficult time. Ready? One, two, three. Hips. And left turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna keep drilling it. Hips, left turn, and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, hit, and again. Here we go. Hips, left turn, round, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one last time. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna move on into our hip roll. So, we just did our hit and hit, so our right leg is gonna be up, our hip is gonna be up, right hip. We're gonna step it down, and we're gonna do a hip roll. And I know I need to explain that because, yes. So, we're here, left foot is gonna be heavy, we're gonna take our hip, and we're gonna go back, side, left, open. So if we just did this without the legs, we're doing this movement. But we're accentuating it because we're gonna use our legs to send our hip up. And this is a little tricky because we're moving and doing our hip at the same time. So we're gonna rock with it and see, we can do, like no one's watching us, so we're gonna do our best, but if we look silly, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have our hip up. We're gonna step, hip. So it's gonna go back. We're gonna go left up, around, take a step, left, round, take a step, left, round. And we're just gonna do 3. So I'm gonna do it from the front. We're like this, and we're gonna go here, here, here. And so starting with my feet, excuse me, my right leg is gonna be my heavy leg. I'm not really doing much except for pivoting with it. So my leg isn't flat on the ground, but it's slightly up. So there's like a little bit like this much that's not touching the ground. I'm using the ball of my foot to feel the floor, but more or less my foot is grounded. My right foot is grounded. My left foot here is the one that's gonna find the floor with the ball of my foot so I can make this movement, and it's gonna roll. So the ball of my foot on my left foot is gonna roll through the ground as I do this hip. And most of this hip motion, I'm attributing to my foot. So we're here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't get me wrong, this foot needs to pivot. It's not gonna just stay stationary, but we're gonna make sure that we're pivoting with both feet through the ground. Now comes our legs. So we have our feet. Remember, our right foot is gonna stay on the ground mostly, almost the full foot touching the ground, and then our ball of our foot is gonna dig through the ground. Our left foot is gonna be like pronated, so that the ball of my foot can really find the floor, and you don't want any of your foot on your left foot. You don't want the heel to ever get close to the ground, because this is how you feel the ground. So this is where our legs come in now. We're going to talk about how we're going to make our legs do this motion. So both of our legs are going to stay straight and bend, but they're going to do it in various times. So when we roll our hip is when our leg is going to be straight. So here, both my legs are straight. When I do this hip roll, then I bend and turn. So hip roll, straight legs, bend and turn. Hip roll, straight leg, bend and turn. Hip roll, straight leg, bend and turn. I'm making it sound very, like these steps are very staccato, but they kind of roll together. So you don't want to be like straight leg, straight leg, bend leg. You kind of want to roll, as we do a body roll, you want to roll with your legs too. So straight, bend, kind of like this. So we're really working our legs, we're really working our knees, and then our hips. So actually our hips is the easiest part of this whole thing. Just this one movement. We're going to go back, side, round. Back, side, round. Back, side, round. And if you do your knees and your legs and your feet like I just said, everything should work out pretty well. We're going to practice it a couple times, then we're going to do it from the last move, and then we're going to try it with music just because this movement is I think a little bit newer to a lot of people. So we're just going to practice it a lot. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7, hip roll. 1, 2, 3, together. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, together. Also, you want to make sure when you're doing this movement, don't make your legs too far apart. That makes your hips really hard to do. You want to keep them close together. The closer, the easier. And your goal is to make a full circle. I don't think it's very possible to make a full circle, but so for the last one, you're going to come together as much as you can. So even if you do hip roll 1, 2, 3, you want to finish facing front. As long as you finish front, I don't really care how far your hip rolls travel, but it would be easier if you hip roll as much as you can in a circle. So let's try it a couple times. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight, bend, bend together. And again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight, bend, bend together. And I know I'm calling it out pretty staccato, but for everyone that doesn't know what staccato means, it kind of just means like stop and go. So like I said, we're making it more fluid. But here we go. 2 more times, then we'll add on from the last move, and then we'll do it with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more time with the last move. So we're going to do hip, hip, then our hip roll in a circle. So touch, touch, hip roll in a circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. I think I counted that too fast. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you try it with music? I need to find the counts. Alright, so I'm just going to play the music so that I can get the count for you. And we can try it out. Ready? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yes. So, let's actually just try it with the music. The hips are not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just try it a couple times. Here we go. Okay. Yes, let me explain to you what I'm doing. So I'm doing the hip rolls. And the next movement is going to be either do hip, 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 or we're going to do chest, chest, chest. So I'm going to let you guys decide because I exchanged between the two a couple times. Okay. So like we did in the beginning, the hip, 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 that's what we're going to do. Or you can do chest, chest, chest. So like this. So let's do it with some music. Yeah. I'm going to show it to you from the front. Show the arms. Oh, yes, yes. I'm going to show you with the chest instead of the hips. Okay, so Jason says we have like 10 minutes left. So there is a little bit more to the choreography, but we're going to stick with this right now because we want to make sure this is like really good before we move on onto another part. Because, oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so Jason just said just show it, so I'm going to just show it to you guys. Okay, so like I said, we're doing hip, hip, hip. Do it from this way. We're doing hip, 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 or chest, chest, chest. Then we're gonna do basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Then we're gonna cross in front. 7. And this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Come up on your toes. 7. So we're kind of doing basic, normal. Then come up. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm just walking in a straight line, like I'm just doing this. But I'm doing it crossing in front. 5, 6, 7. On my toes. Yeah. Jason said make sure you're walking in front of you so we're traveling, we're not staying in place. So we did chest, chest, chest. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Cross. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to take our left foot, go in front. Our right foot's going to go in back. And 1. Do it a couple times. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Again. So our left foot's in front, right foot's in back. 5, 6, and then you're going to switch them. 7, 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 1. Alright. So we're here. We're going to do the last part. We're going to step out with our left, tap right. 1, 2. Step out with our right, tap left. 3, 4. Do it again with our left, 5, 6, but we're going to turn a little bit, 7, 8. So fast, it's going to look like this. So we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first two are going to be in this line, then we're going to face back, then we're going to face forward. So we're going to count it out. We're going to go south, north. No, I can't do that. Jason was trying to help me out with the south, like doing it with the directions, but I can't really do that. So yeah, we're gonna do counterclockwise motion. Excuse me. So we're here. Just think left, right, and we're just doing this counterclockwise. We're moving in a circle so we can face forward. So if we do it from our basic and then moving into our walks forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. and walk. 1, 2, 3, switch 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those are just hips at the end. Okay. I'm going to try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Can you play with the music? I'm messing up the counts a little bit. So I'm going to do it with some music so you can see it. Okay. Now we have it. I was going a little bit too slow with my counts. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this I didn't talk about yet. But what we're doing is we have our leg out. We're going to send our hip up, back, back. Both my knees are bent. This is very similar to a lot of the movements we've been doing so far, but instead, we're going to go back instead of up. I'm going to go here, back, back. Then we're going to do 1. So again, we just did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. We're going to do it from this part. 5, or our basic walk into the walk forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. A little tricky because this is our 5. This is 5. So let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're coming up, and then you're going to go back, back. So you have to have your left hip up so you can bring your right hip back, back. And then our 1 is forward, so you're just going to take your foot up and step forward. So let's do like 2 more times. Going forward, then we're going to do it with the music. And then we're going to finish up. Okay, so 5, 6, doing the walks forward. 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, hip, hip. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And one more time. 5, 6. Oh, one little thing quickly. When we do this part with these taps, our feet are never crossing. They're only coming together. So I would be tap, tap, tap. I'm turning my feet, but I'm not crossing them. Tap and hip, hip. All right, ready? We're going to do basics with the walks going into the last movement. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And let's try with music. Huh? Okay. Is it hot? Okay, ready. Here we go. Left turn. Round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit. Hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit. 1, 2. Walking forward. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Another short tip. These taps together, make them really small. Because if you make them big, you're not going to get around in time. Keep everything underneath and small. Let's do it again. Here we go. Turn, round, hit, hips, and walking forward, and hip, 1, 2. And a couple more times. Here we go. Last time from the back, then I'm going to do it twice from the front. Here we go. From the front, a couple times. Here we go. One more time. And here we go. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me or watching it after it's been live. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys want donation, Venmo, Cashapp, PayPal are up there. If you guys do like the choreography and you want to send it to me, I would appreciate that. I'd love to see it. I would give you some feedback on it, and overall just like share the love of dance and stuff. So, and if you want to keep learning some more body movement, we're doing Tuesday. It's really hard to talk. We're doing like a little mini series. So if you guys want to do more body movement, I'm going to break down some more stuff, and so is Jason. We're going to break down some more body movement. So join us Tuesday at 8, right? Yeah, we're going to do some isolations. I'm going to do some isolations and lady styling. So we're both bachata and salsa, so if you want, you can join us. And Jason's going to do the men's bachata and salsa isolations and styling. So if you want to join us, and if you want to donate,